In 2005, the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety released a study that showed that drivers are 4 times more likely to be in a crash while using a cell phone. If you've ever been in the passenger seat of a friend's car while they drive on the freeway going 75 miles an hour as they text away and start to swerve, then you know just how terrifying the experience can be. I've been in a friend's car before when they rear-ended another car because they were distracted by their phone. And if you're like me, seeing someone talking or texting on their cell phone while driving is completely unnerving. The hazard caused by people using cell phones while driving needs to be reduced. As if pre-existing dangers on the road weren't bad enough, we now put ourselves at more risk just to talk while we drive. It is estimated that 100 million people use their cell phones when they're driving. It's hardly essential to talk and text while you drive, and to put yourself or other people around you in danger just to do so isn't necessary. One University of Utah study even went as far to say that people are as impaired when they drive and talk on a cell phone as they are when they drive intoxicated at the legal blood alcohol limit. When the mind is distracted by talking on the phone or using a Bluetooth device, the driver is not concentrating on the road and the dangers around them. Even worse, when a driver texts while operating their vehicle, they tend to take their eyes off the road. Of course, this kind of risky behavior can cause wrecks, injuries, and even death. According to the Harvard Center for Risk Analysis, the annual cost of crashes caused by cell phone use is estimated to be $43 billion. It would be so simple to reduce this cost and lessen the risk of accident if people just learn to refrain from using their cell phones while driving. Many countries all over the world have banned the use of cell phones while driving, such as France and the UK. However, only a few countries have banned the use of Bluetooth devices, even though research has shown there's no cognitive difference between the distraction caused by handheld phones and by using Bluetooth. Here in the United States, only 5 states have banned the cell phone use while driving, and unfortunately they all allow the use of Bluetooth devices. We should be advancing in our prevention of cell phone-related accidents like other countries are. Currently, Texas has no laws against driving while on the cell phone, aside from restrictions in school zones. But luckily, Texas is one of the 4 states in the United States considering the ban of all cell phone usage behind the wheel. I don't believe that most people realize the danger they put themselves in when they use their cell phones while driving. It may also be beneficial to start educating more people in depth about the risks they are taking. Perhaps we could even teach young children of the dangers presented by this act to instill the knowledge in them before they are old enough to drive. Imagine for just a moment the difference banning cell phone use while driving could make. There would be a decrease in car accidents and less frustration. You wouldn't get cut off by the person on the cell phone talking away instead of paying attention. You wouldn't be at risk to get hit by someone who's too busy looking at their text to notice how close they are to you. This problem would not be hard to solve if people were to just get involved and ban this unsafe act. Is your cell phone really important enough that you would quadruple your risk of a car crash for it? It's unnecessary and it needs to be stopped. With your involvement and support, we can pass laws to ban cell phone usage while driving, educate others, and make the road a safer place. As the CEO of the Safety Council, Jen Frusher, said, "When our friends have been drinking, we take the car keys away, and it's time we take the cell phone away. So let's stop using our phones on the road. It's just not worth it."